Hello and good morning, everybody. FC Racer here, and we are back with some more Celeste. I'm super excited. I'm like, I can't listen. Today's been kind of rough already. I woke up super groggy. I stayed up way too late last night. I was playing Monster Hunter, trying to make my hunter look fantastic. You know what I'm saying? And woke up, and I caught the French, Celeste match between TJ and Moment. I'm not going to go into it because you guys definitely need to watch that. But that was just like 4 cups of coffee. Boom, 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 boom. I'm wide awake and I'm ready to do some more, to commentate some of these races. And we've got Millay and blackpear here. And this looks to be a recorded match, I think. Trying to get things set up here. Celeste has been popping off this morning. Let me tell you. We had it on the French tournament race. It was on ESA. We had GSA going on. I mean, like, if you didn't have all that up at the same time, I'm gonna tell you. But let's get on with this race here. So blackpear versus Millay. I think blackpear coming off of a tough loss last week. I didn't get a chance to check the what's it called? The standings. But, we're going to go into City. City's doing what it's always done. And just a little bit of a head start here with blackpear, but, we've got so much time. Yeah, that's right. And that was actually a big one, too. Thank you. I got my chat commentary aired to you two in chat today. Oh, boy. There we go. See, I'm bad with stats and great with the mic, so having my quote-unquote newsfeed, this is very, very helpful. Oh my gosh, Millay, please. Really? Okay, so this will be very interesting. Because I know blackpear hasn't been playing as much. Actually, I ended up talking to him a little bit. He had mentioned that he hasn't been practicing Celeste as much and wants to get back into it, but he noticed that it's been a lot more frustrating. Like, he mentioned that, he might die a couple times on, in like a screen or something, or have a little bit of difficulty, and then it's just like, well, I don't really want to do this right now. So, which can be a mood. I know I can vouch for that. Definitely been some points where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna practice Celeste, and then all of a sudden Madeline just turns into Mega Man for like 5 minutes, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't really want to do this right now. Inside information? No. I mean, I stream, and blackpear pops in on occasion, which is always it's always great to see. Like, we've been friends since the speed gaming tournament when he beat me. He beat me in that, and I've just been like super hyped off of his Celeste play ever since, and all that. Oh, I wouldn't call it an interview. It was more like I was streaming Celeste and he kind of popped in. We were just having a chat. But yeah, so we are in old site. And I mean, run-of-the-mill stuff kind of here going on. You guys, I mean, look, we're in season 3. I've said this in the past few broadcasts that I've done. For the most part, I think everybody that's tuning in here at Speedrun/GSA kind of knows this route. At least they should. If you don't know the route, or if this game is unfamiliar to you, chime in, call in, post in the chat, and I will do my best to describe a lot of stuff. But, I'm trying to... It's like... It's a run-of-the-mill kind of thing. But I'm down to answer any questions. I mean, should I just turn this into an AMA? Just AMA in addition to this race here, as blackpear is going through Awake here. Yeah, actually having a kind of a sizable lead here. There's a little slight IGT difference, but I mean, we got Millay just getting into Awake. We got blackpear clocking in at a 3:23. Yeah, definitely. It's going to look to be about a 10-second lead. More? Some change? 15? Can we get 15? 15 do it here, 20 do it. Do I start doing an auction? Yeah, 15 second. No, 12-second lead. as we head into Resort. Now, I think that Resort has been kind of a problem for blackpear, if I remember correctly. But you know, it's definitely one of the hardest chapters in the run itself. You have like dust bunnies. There's just a lot of technical rooms. There's places where you don't have any hazards to die to, but movement is so important. We've got Ashiro's last room. There's just like all these little intricacies. And also, you know, it starts off immediately because you have to, you know, you're trying to get through that those first 3 screens as fast as possible. Oh wow. So we got blackpear's best time 29:25 to Millay's 30:28 in the league so far. So you got blackpear doing some nice updated strats here. I don't know when they came out, but that's definitely a new approach to that coin room. Doing that nice little wall bounce there. It's crazy because there's like, you know, people think that like, oh no, this is like the thing. And then, but there's still like so much opportunity to find faster routes through screens. And I'm curious if like, if Matt is like, oh, there, you know, I'm very curious, like if Matt has watched any of these races or anything, if they're thinking in their mind like, oh, they're doing this, but they don't know that they can do this. You know what I mean? Like, or if Noel, if the two of them are just kind of like together and just like, oh, it's very interesting, but you know, I don't think they've thought about trying to do this approach or that. You know what I mean? I think it's really exciting because like people just keep finding small things here and there, and it just adds up. So we got Millay getting through crates here. Blackpear kind of moving ahead a little bit here, going into books. Having a little bit of hiccup from a previous screen, I think, on Millay's side. Sorry, I'm like super jittery right now. I'm still just like feeding off of adrenaline right now. Alright, so we got Millay taking that Ultra Dicer a little easy in that previous room. He's gonna get ready to go into Towels here. Now Towels, we got this notorious room that blackpear's on. Trying to get the fast right here. I mean, it makes it look so easy, but it's pretty tough. It's like you just have to commit and be ready to go. He's able to get it like it was nothing. Oh, Millay running into a little bit of issue there and not getting the corner boost, but able to back that up. Actually, no, he died. What am I talking about? FC, hello. But he's going to get that fast strat too. And we've got blackpear going into elevator shaft, which means demo dash. We got demos here coming up. I'm gonna say that blackpear is going to take the checkpoint. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't. Is there a stat for that, Aaron? Let me tap in my little earpiece here. That's on number of people that have taken the checkpoint for demo versus the number of times that they don't. Troy, where you? Troy of Athens, we need you. We need the stats. Alright, well, Millay did not go for it. So, picking up a little bit of time here, but again, blackpear's kind of shooting out in front right now. He's about halfway through Oshiro as Millay's getting started up here, so we got plenty of games to play. You know, this is not over. Oh, as I say that, Madeline just coming up and kissing just a random set of dust bunnies like, I missed you. How you been? Let's have tea. You can hang out with us here, it's great. You know what I mean? You know, plenty of gameplay left, especially as we get into the more technical aspect of the run. I mean, Chapter 3 already technical, but we're going to be moving into Ridge. Ridge is very technical. I still say that Ridge is probably the most technical chapter in the game, screen for screen. You know, I think some people will probably be like, oh well, you know, Summit is like longer. I'm like, yeah, I get that, but I think that like from a screen to screen kind of like setting, every single screen in Resort, nope, every single screen in Ridge, there we go, has a trick, has something that's designed so that you're not like going the intended route. And it's like, and they're all so impactful. Like if you mess something up, it's just like, well, that's probably like 5 seconds there or 4 seconds there, unless it's early on, you know. But it's like for example, blackpear screen, we got the spike jump here. I lose time on that all the time, and it's frustrating. And then you have this whole wall bound section here. This here you can lose a couple seconds too. You have the auto scroll skip. Why do I have hiccups right now? What is going on here? Going for blacklist, and he's gonna not get it. Oh! Get that run back, please. Running it back. Oh no, I gotta set it up again. Alright, he got it. He's cool. He's clean now. Yeah, every room just has something where like you have to take like the, you know, this stuff. Okay, maybe not this room. That one's not that much on blackpear screen. But, like, you know, and then the wind too, but like it's more just about the technical setup on everything. I mean, like, yeah. And also I think a lot of people, there's a love-hate relationship with Ridge. There's a lot of people that really like the chapter. There's a lot of people that really hate it. And it's like, I can appreciate it for what it is, but man, this chapter can kick rocks. I'm gonna say it right now. Please, someone find a way to skip this entire chapter. I'll be so happy. Alright, so we got Millay. Okay, going for, okay. I was like, oh, it's a very different setup for that, but able to get it. Each mess to get first. I mean, that one would be crazy too. I remember when Bubstrap was first found, and that was like the thing. Everybody was trying to find. Oh, okay. But no, like when Bubstrap came out, there was just like everybody was trying to like find that thing, find the way to just put that in other places. And also to the mini storage too. Oh man, you remember that when they had the mini storage thing? Can you imagine? So see, okay, here's the thing, because there was this big, you know, there was this big quote unquote debacle, is this split in the numbers, so to speak, with the mini storage, because people were like, oh, you should keep it because it saves so much time, versus some people that didn't want to keep it. Oh wow, is it really down to 1 second? That's actually nuts. Okay, a couple seconds here, but still, wow. Blackpear must just ran into some problems. But no, back to that, oh, actually, that might have did it. We might have a lead change, folks. Oh, we definitely do now. Yeah. You got Millay now out in front, but you got Yeet coming up. Blackpear goes for the, this skip right here. Does not get it. That's okay. We got a Yeet coming up. I feel a Yeet coming up. A Yeet coming. I'm gonna start doing that. That's a new thing now. It's not copyright if I just change the words, right? Anybody? It's a parody? Is that what the cool kids call it? Also, shout out to if you even know what song I'm talking about with that 4 seconds that I just gave you. Name that tune. Fun fact, I'm a beast at name that tune. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It could be video game music, it could be pop culture music. Okay, maybe not recent pop culture music because I don't listen to it. But like, if you want to give me some like 90s, man. Alright, we are in the legendary 5B. And blackpear getting set up here. I wonder if he's going to go for this corner boost. Let me see. Not the corner boost. Not Drake corner boost. I guess that one. I call that one the Chai Kitty special. Hey, getting that Bubs drop too. Let's go. I call it Chai Kitty special because Chai was the first person that I saw doing it, and he did it very consistently all the time. And well, that has now opted not to. Wow, I thought blackpear was gonna miss that bubble. Oh my god. He calls it the Chai boost. Chai Kitty special sounds so much like, just like, what am I getting? Ooh, you know, it's so much mystery. Chai boost is like, here's your food, enjoy your day. Chai Kitty special, oh my gosh, somebody got me a meal and I didn't ask for this. What is this? You know what I mean? Chai Kitty special is almost like a pay it forward kind of thing. He just renames moves now. Yeah, I think it's gotten to that point. You got the what? Depth's corner boost, and then I actually heard Oddbod and Blue Eye mention something on ESA for another one. Nice, doing the save and quit strat. Saving a few seconds here. Not seconds, that's a couple of seconds. Yeah, the Wurgen Plurgen. Can't forget that. Alright, so both runners. I think the 5B is less to be desired from both of them, but you know, it's not super detrimental. We had no failed bubs. That's what it is. They called bubs drop something else. I can't remember what. It was like CWW, something like that. It was super long, but I'm down for that. That's how language works anyway. People come up with new cool ways to name things, and then you got the old whippersnappers like myself. This is old. Just like, back in my day, we used to call it this. You remember we used to have to actually use cash all the time to pay for groceries. You know what I mean? Oh, Millay, what the heck? Alright. So we got blackpear coming into reflection. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. Can we get some love from Millay, please? Can we send him energy? Energy. Oh my gosh. 5B, no, why are you doing this to him? All the while blackpear getting like skip here. See, this room on Millay's side sucks. When you are on a different cycle, it's just like, there's just so much, like, you know, trying to get things set up, and then depending on what time you die and when you come back, because that room, the cycle doesn't reset. You know, because it has to go to the music. Okay, blackpear going 6A. I don't know if Millay does 6B or not. I mean, that's basically what Season 3 has become. It's just like, Season 3, 6A, 6B? That should be the catchphrase. 6B or not 6B, that is the Season 3. There we go. I didn't know that Millay did 6B. I probably should have. I mean, you know. It's hard to keep track of everybody. That's why I have to give it up for tripping in the stats, because it's actually pretty impressive. Oh no. Oh no. 6A versus 6B. This is probably what's most exciting to me is what's happened. They have somebody going for 6B and somebody going for 6A, because it's like, you know, 6B, yes, it is faster. 6A, it's like, 6A is like a bowl of comfort food. It's familiar. It makes you feel good when when things go right and it's done well. It feels great. 6B is the I'm going to try and change my lifestyle habits because I know that this is better for me, but it's not as fun. It's not as great. You know what I mean? 6A is like a bowl of grits in the morning, a nice hearty bowl of grits. 6B is a bowl of bran flakes. I'm about to do this for this entire chapter, so I hope you guys are ready. Because, like, yeah, 6B, baked, nope, not 6B. 6A, baked macaroni and cheese. 6B, crab macaroni and cheese. It's like, that's not even healthy. 6A is the elliptical, and 6B is actually running outside. Yes, that is, see, Aaron, man, we're on the same wavelength here. 6A is taking the elevator at work. 6B is climbing the stairs. It's like the perfect analogy. It's like, yeah, it's better for me, but do I have to do it? No, and that's the thing that comes together. Like, you don't. It's gonna be faster, but I mean, I think Chai put it best. It's like, yeah, 6V is faster than 6A, but I can save time in every other chapter and still, you know, make a PB or something like that. Like, I feel that we haven't hit that point. Well, I don't know, because Marlon does have, like, what, a 2710 right now? Nope. 2712? Nope. Marlon has a 2710, right? He has a 2710. Teach has a 2712. That's the last that I remember checking. But, no, it's like, for that, we might have hit a point. For those times, it might have hit a point where it's like, yeah, we're gonna need 6B for that. I think, but I could be wrong. And also, I think if anybody is capable of making that happen, getting a 2710 with 6A, it'd be Chai. Like, hands down. Oh, Blackbeard not getting the angle dash here. He's almost done. Millay in the battling portion. But yeah, we'll see. I would have loved if they made it at 4B was viable, but I don't see how they could do that. I mean, it all comes down to, like, you know, getting these tapes very early on. And with the exception of, like, Chapter 2. Because, yeah, Chapter 2's tape is, like, super early. And, but, you know, Chapter 2 itself is just short. Because I think if we're able to do 2B, that would be pretty exciting. Uh-oh. Millay frozen in time, hanging above battling. Wow, Blackbear getting out at a 2022? 2023. Okay. Millay back up and running. We'll see how this pans out here. He's got, I feel, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more screens? And then also the people that are, you know, let me just point. I've seen this kind of like quote-unquote mentality. Up and coming Celeste speedrunners. I see a lot of people that have like, you know, like a 40 or like a 40, like a very low 40 or like a high 39. Like they'll do 5B. And personally, and this might be a, you know, this might be a hot take. I feel that 5B should not be incorporated until you have at least a sub 35. That's what I did. And the reason why I say that is because that 5 minutes, that like from 40 to 35, like you can save so much more time than versus like 5B. It generally, if you learn it and you go for it, it's like it's just like an 80%. It's a shortcut. So it's like, why use your shortcut early? You know what I mean? Yeah, his video's getting stuck. Let me see. But yeah, as I was saying, with 5B, it's just like, yeah, you have an opportunity to save, and especially like, you know, if your 5A was like not sub 5 minutes. If it was over 5 minutes, then yeah, you have the potential of saving a lot of time. But I feel you should wait, and I feel that's the same with 6B. I'm seeing a lot of people going for 6B, and it's like, unless this is, you know, like, unless 6B is guaranteed to just give you that push. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we got Aurora Dash in here, and that's a very valuable point. Yeah, because like if you're doing B-sides, ILs, I mean, yeah, you know, of course. But I mean, like, I think a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people, at least at that range, I don't know, it's hard to tell. You know what I mean? 6B killed Millay's run literally. Oh my gosh. Like, I don't foresee. Here's the good thing. I don't foresee myself incorporating 6B into my run anytime soon at a 33:15. One, because my PB for 6B is 20 goddamn minutes. I almost slipped up. That shows how much I don't like 6B. My PB for 6B is 20 minutes. My PB for 6B is almost as fast as like Millay getting through chapters 1 through 6. In fact, I think Millay could get through chapters 1 through 6 faster than I. No, I'm not. Well, I guess Millay too. Yeah, he had like a 20. Both him and blackpear. All these, I think, all the runners in pace right now, they can get to summit before I can get to summit if I just started at 6B. So yeah, that's not in the cards for me yet. Will it be? Maybe. You never know. Yeah, blackpear is been out in front. I think the reflection chapter might have did it in. But we'll see. There's a lot of gaming left. You never know. We've got auto scroller skip here. Bound under the terrain. I should probably come up. We come up with new terms for these every season. I should come up with another one. So you have auto score, skip, bound under the terrain. I gotta come up with another one. I'm gonna come up with another one. It's not gonna happen this week, but I'm definitely gonna think about it. And you know, part tradition will go with them the same as the others. I'll come up with something. In fact, I already know what I'm gonna call. I know what what acronym I'm gonna go for. I just have to figure it out. It'll be great, trust me. I'll definitely do it if I have a co-commentator, because you know he calls it 2K blocklist in his stat sheet. I mean, 2K blocklist. 2K blocklist is like a bowl of bran flakes. Like, it's like Kellogg's Raisin Bran, 2 scoops. It's like the. I mean, it is what it is. I want, like, you know, I want cartoony mascots on my name skips and stuff like that. Could you imagine if there was like could you imagine that, like, if we did auto scroll skip but it was like a mascot or like a breakfast cereal? It seems like they're coming up here. Blackpear was having maybe some trouble. There we go. Might have to come up with that. Alright, blackpear in the final room at 2500. This one's notorious. Things can go wrong. They're not gonna go wrong. That's blackpear, dog. He's gonna get to the summit, looking to be at about a 26:18. Millay here, trying to make it up. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a whole lot for Millay to climb back here. But anything is possible. Okay, can we hold on. Let's take a quick moment. Oh no, Blackpear, no! I was gonna talk about how clean this downdraft was, and then he died. Why'd you have to do that? That was looking pretty crisp, though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, minus that one death. This downdraft for Blackpear, whew, spicy. Literally, spy in the sea. He's in updraft now. Millay starting his climb here. The real climb. What? What was that? Good. On flag number 13. Again, like, if Millay can play this one crispy, as I say that, and run into a little bit of problems there, and then Blackpear is gonna. He's gonna have to just do that. He's gonna have to run into just problems with, you know, a death on each flag at least, or not getting flag number 10 and then running into the debacle that is flag number 9. Doesn't get it though. Oh well. Oh well. Jeez, it's like I'm not manipulating the game. I promise. This is a bot. He's out. Still going to be a pretty okay time. Maybe a low. We have potential of a low 29. Maybe even a 29-10 is possible from Blackpear. That's my prediction right now. I need to get better at that. I used to be pretty good at it, but strats have gotten faster, so I haven't been up to par. Blackpear on flag number 2. We got Millay coming to flag number 9. And now flag number 1. And this looks to be a 29.05 from Blackpear. GG's. Millay coming in strong here on flag number 6, though. Again, able to still earn points, which, as Aaron mentioned at the beginning, you know, Millay will be 2-3, and Blackpear will also be 2-3. So, you know, if there's a tiebreaker, points will probably come into play, and if for some reason they're tied on points, then I must assume the tiebreaker goes to who beat who, which in this case that would be Blackpear beating Millay. So, yeah, very nice. I feel as this is going to go forward. I think Blackpear is just going to steadily get faster times overall. I think he's kind of like getting into that swing of things to where he's just like, all right, you know, time to start knuckling down and making things work. But Millay is going to clock in at a 29.53. Obviously no interviews because we don't have anybody here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to commentate the next match, but I might be able to slide into another one before the end of the day. I'll wait and see because I have like other engagements that are going on. But don't go anywhere, folks. We still have more Celeste going on, and it has been crazy. It has been a beautiful, crazy morning for Celeste. So be sure to keep it locked in at Speedrun. And yeah, we'll be back with another race here soon.
They are synced.
They are synced now. Do whatever! In the lead again. Wow.